Hey there guys, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Brawl. After being sent flying by Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong's searching through the jungle to find Bowser and rescue DK, and look, it's the R-Wing that big ship shot down. What? Rayquaza? Why the hell is Rayquaza in a lake? Anyone who's played the Pokemon games knows that Rayquaza lives in the atmosphere. What the hell is it doing in a lake? I mean, seriously. I would have preferred it if they just left Rayquaza out of the story completely. And who's in the R-Wing? It's Fox, of course. I mean, someone guessed it was Slippy in the previous episode's comments. Why would they include Slippy in an action game? I mean, Slippy's no action hero, and Fox just completely owns Rayquaza. That's how you do it, children. Alright, now, you can choose between Fox and Diddy Kong for this mission. And it immediately has you fighting Rayquaza, even though you just clearly knocked it into the lake. And yet, here it is, again, no explaining how it got here, like no showing it coming out of the lake again. And it can dig. I'm pretty sure Rayquaza cannot learn dig in the Pokemon games. I mean, he can learn a lot of moves, but dig is not one of them. And he has this spiral dash, which is easily dodged. And I picked up a baseball bat, which just completely wrecks him. There we go, look at the chunks it takes from his health bar. Ah, crap. Kinda went wrong with the reflector there. Yes, Fox can reflect projectiles, and Rayquaza has a thunder move, which he can learn. And there we go. We just beat Rayquaza with a baseball bat. I mean, screw giant dragons, as long as you have a baseball bat, you're perfectly safe. And now Fox just gets the hell out of here, but Diddy's all like, "Well, where do you think you're going? I need help. My friend's been captured." And Fox is all like, "I don't care," but Diddy drags him along anyway. And Fox just sits there and takes it. He knows there's no fighting Diddy Kong. Ah, crap, it's this level. This one kind of has this annoying door thingy that kind of has you like warping between dimensions. You saw a big unbreakable wall there in the yellow door thing, but here there is no, well, there is a wall, but you can break it. And there's Goombas and Koopa Troopas again, because, you know, Bowser is still in the vicinity. Come on, walk into my tail of death. No, fine, then I'll just slap you. Ooh, sticker. I will pick up that sticker. And more Hammer Bros. And look, it's my peanut gun. Peanut gun is awesome. Alright. Yeah, back to the other side. And you can actually go here then. And what is this? Some kind of bird enemy which dive bombs you and then gets its beak stuck in the ground. Then you can pick it up and throw it as a spear. Yeah, lame enemies are lame. Ooh, nice shooting. I must say Diddy Kong is not that bad of a character. Although I don't like his projectile move, it kinda blows. Like, for it to really shoot straight and be pretty strong, you have to charge it pretty long. And his recovery move sucks too. I mean, by the time you've got it fully charged, you'll have already fallen so low that you'll probably not be able to make it back up. Alright, can I just use the ladder? Ooh, trophy stand. Let's see, I want to get the trophy for the hammer, bro. There we go. That's pretty much how that works. And it's kind of cruel considering I mean, when someone turns into a trophy in this dimension or world, it's pretty much, they die. Or they are, like, in a coma or something, or in stasis until someone awakes them. So pretty much what the trophy stand does is it forces enemies into stasis. And they will never awake. They'll never awaken from it. Now that is cruel. And yeah, there's a big sheep there, just kill it. Those things are all like cute and sleeping at first. When you hit them, they go completely apeshit. You know, apeshit, because I'm playing as a monkey. Screw you, it's fucking funny. Ah, crap. These enemies are awkward. See those red things? Those are their lips. They will kiss you and attach to you and at least hit you 3 times, and they are annoying. They do pretty high damage, although you can kind of counter them like with jump attacks. So that works kind of well. Now this part can be kind of confusing at first because you have to like go back and forth through those doors and hit things. And here you gotta fight a bunch of Goombas, including a big one, which is not much harder than a small one. That's what she said. Get it? A big one is not harder than a small one. God, that was a bad joke. But anyway, hit that thing. And look, it's a crack in the ceiling. Then go back through the door again. And head back to where that crack was. That's what she said. Oh god, I stopped making those. And hit the switch, which will do something, although I can't really remember what it was. I think we have to go in here then once you hit the switch. Yeah. And then you just go through the yellow door again. Oh crap, it's a sheep. Well, screw the sheep. We kill it. And then we get the hell out of here. Alright, where are we going now? We are going river rafting. Sweet. Although I kind of wish I had Fox right now. Fox makes this part a lot easier. And that's what happens if you overcharge Diddy's peanut gun. It blows up in his face. You don't take damage, but it immobilizes you for a bit, so it can put you in danger. Get that, it's... ooh, a ray gun. I'll take it. Yeah, a monkey with a gun. It's almost like the new Planet of the Apes movie. Maybe you should go and see that. It looks pretty awesome. I mean, I haven't seen the original Planet of the Apes. Although I think I might have caught it on TV once. Like, I remember seeing some kind of chimp bash in some guy's head with a rock. I don't know if that's Planet of the Apes or not, or some other movie, but I do remember seeing that on TV once. But no, I wanted to get up there. Now, Diddy is one of the few characters that can do the wall cling. You've seen Mario do the wall jump in the previous episode. Some characters, like Diddy Kong, can stick to walls by pointing the control stick at them. And they can stay there for pretty long. And then you can just jump off and stick to the wall again. Or is the... no, I think only another character can do that. Like, there's a few characters who can do the wall cling, but one of them can clearly do it the best. I won't tell who it is, because that would contain spoilers, because that's a character that won't be introduced for quite a while. Hey, screw you, giant Goomba. Alright, Fox would make this easier, because you can just stand there with your reflector on, and all the bullet bills flying at you would just turn in the other direction. Whereas, playing as Diddy Kong would force you to dodge them and all kinds of stuff. And now we're back on land. Yeah, this is quite a long mission. I think it may be the longest yet. Ooh, Koopa Shell. Screw you, Goomba. I'm hitting you with your own allies. Now, there are a few ways you can insult an enemy. Kill them with their own weapon. Kill them with their own allies. Ah, crap. Nope. Get that and get it. I want to get it out of here. And I kind of want those tomatoes too. Crap, I should stop mashing A. And out of here with that thing. Alright, get in the cannon. And it has you curving all over the place, even though that should not be possible according to the laws of physics. But, wait, what the hell? It's Bowser, and why is he purple? Well, that's another thing that'll be explained later on, but it still remains a mystery for now. Anyways, we just have to beat him. And this, again, kind of resembles the multiplayer mode, where you're on a small stage with multiple characters trying to knock each other off. And Diddy Kong is not really a match for Bowser, because Bowser is much bigger, much stronger, much heavier, so you'll have a hard time sending him flying, because Bowser is by far the heaviest character in the game. He's also... I don't think he's the biggest. I think there may be one or two that are slightly taller than he is, but... well, he is like, in mass, he's the biggest one. And just get out of here. Crap, that peanut went nowhere. Ooh, a pitfall from Animal Crossing. If you hit him with those, they'll sink into the ground, and you can just charge up a smash attack and send them out of there. Quite a handy item in such cases. And, ooh, cutscene. Yes, we beat the level. And we knocked Bowser back into his trophy form. Oh yeah, Diddy, you're real tough when it's a trophy, huh? Whoa! What the? It dissolved into purple goop. And Fox is all like, saw that coming. Fox is so awesome. Yeah, there's the real Bowser. I guess it was just a decoy. And Diddy wants to kick his ass, but Fox is smart and gets him the hell out of there. Also, nice role reversal there. First, Diddy was dragging Fox along, and now it's the other way around. Karma, Diddy. Karma can be a bitch. Alright. Fox joined your team. Sweet. Now, next stage, the Ruined Zoo. Now, these may not always, like, they'll take breaks in between characters. Like, we won't be seeing Fox and Diddy Kong for a while now. It'll just pick up from their story where they left off, like a few stages later. Anyway, here's Lucas. Lucas may not be familiar to any American audiences because the game he was in never made it to the US. The Game Boy Advance RPG Mother 3. Strangely enough, Mother 2 made it to the US under the name Earthbound, whereas Mother 1 never made it. I don't know why they would only bring Mother 2 over to the US. Or Europe. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, apparently Mother 3 is really big in Japan or something, and that's why Lucas is in this game. And that is his enemy. I think he's called Porky something. Yeah, Earthbound or Mother is like this series where you have a bunch of kids with psychic powers and all kind of stuff, and it's an RPG, kind of like Final Fantasy or Pokemon or frickin' Kingdom Hearts. Oh crap. And in this stage, what you have to do is you have to stay ahead of Porky because you can't hit him, he's untouchable. Can't touch this. Yeah, that's an awesome MC Hammer song. I loved it when they parodied that on Family Guy. Hell, pretty much anything they parody on Family Guy is awesome. Because Family Guy is simply awesome. Like if you agree. Porky, you're chafing your head on the ceiling there. Can be good for your robot. Yes, obviously that is a robot. There's no way that's an actual human. And what's he carrying? A book and a wrench? Why does he need a... Ah, crap. Frickin' boomerang pyramid, I hate you. Die. And yeah, Lucas, I must say, Lucas is one of my favorite characters in this game. Not necessarily because I, like, love the series he's from. I mean, never played a Mother game, most likely never will. Because I'm... Oh, look, he drowned. Suck on it, Porky. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. There he is again. I don't know how. Thought he was drowning, but no. And if you walk ahead too far, you'll take damage and eventually die, so don't do that. No crap, he's chasing me. Ah, that always happens in, like, horror movies. They run from the monster or villain trying to kill them, and they trip. It's like a must for every freaking horror movie. Hey, that looks like one of our moves. PK Thunder. One of his spells from the RPG. And no, it's not a clone. It's a different boy. It's Ness. He looks like Lucas, but he has black hair, a backpack, and wears a cap. The cool way. I mean, if you wear your cap with the thingy sticking out forward, that's lame. Stick it out sideways, you are the frickin' man. And he just takes out the robot like that, and it's a spidery droid walker underneath. And I'm gonna be playing as Ness now, because, well, it doesn't really matter in this fight, because Ness and Lucas are what we may call clones. They share a lot of their moves. They're pretty much all most of their moves are the same. They both have this lightning bolt for their side B, this lightning bolt for their up B. Their regular B move is pretty much the same as well, except Lucas's freezes and Ness is just a big explosion. They both use a baseball bat or a piece of wood in their smash attacks. Well, they aren't exactly like 100% clones, but they're definitely above 50%, I'd say. It's not as bad as some other characters. Like, I remember back in Super Smash Bros. Melee, they were all like, oh man, you have like twice as much characters in the previous Smash Bros. Game. Except, like, half of the new characters were clones. Like, you had Pichu, who was pretty much an exact clone of Pikachu. Except he damaged himself, which made him even worse. And Roy, and Dr. Mario. Pretty much none of those made it into this game. And for that, no one really gave a shit. Oh crap, it's Wario again with his big freaking gun. What's he gonna do? Apparently he's hunting for more trophies. Why is Wario hunting for trophies? I don't know, maybe he just wants to decorate his castle with them. I mean, he already has Peach, and Ness is just like, screw you, I can fly, I can dodge it. So he aims for Lucas, who is a coward, and will just stand there like a deer in headlights. You know, that seems to happen in the States on a daily basis. You're just driving on this lonely road through the woods and a deer jumps in front of your car and freezes when it sees your headlights, and you run it over and you take it home and eat it. Because that's what you Americans do. And Wario has killed Ness. Ness has made a noble sacrifice, and Lucas just runs away instead of trying to save him. Yeah, Lucas could learn a thing or two from Diddy Kong. Hey, that guy looks familiar. And so do those. Ah, nuts. And Lucas is all, oh, I'm scared, and I'm gonna help you. It's a Pokeball. Yes, he is a Pokemon trainer. In fact, the Pokemon trainer from Fire Red and Leaf Green. And he has a Squirtle. And that E is conspicuously tiny compared to the other letters. And I'm gonna go with Pokemon Trainer here, because Pokemon Trainer is one of my favorite characters. Because he is very versatile. He can pretty much just swap characters on the fly. Pokemon Trainer, you see him in the background, he does not do the fighting himself. He has 3 Pokemon that do the fighting for him. Although at this point in the story, he only has 1, which is Squirtle. And he has to catch the other ones later on. So yeah, we will do that when the time comes to it. And Squirtle is... well, he's pretty fast, he can jump pretty well. And he's surprisingly strong for such a small guy. Also, like Diddy Kong, he is one of the characters who can do the wall cling. And crawl. Yeah, you can also crawl in this game. You press down on the control stick and then move it to the side. It's useful for like ducking under projectiles. Several characters can do that, like Diddy Kong, Squirtle. Let's see which character has been introduced that can crawl, because I don't want to spoil any other characters. Of the ones we've seen so far, only Diddy Kong and Squirtle, but there'll be many more who can do that. And these enemies are annoying. They're called flows or flues or whatever. They do a lot of damage. They usually come in multiple, like come in pairs or whatever. They regenerate their health, so you have to keep attacking them. And that can be kind of annoying sometimes. Luckily, this water here will not kill you because you can swim. Yes, but if you stay in the water for too long, you will drown. Even Squirtle, who is a freaking water Pokemon and can swim from the moment he's born. Yeah, Squirtle can drown. What the hell is that about? Even though in the Pokemon cartoon he can like breathe underwater and stuff. Yeah, he can drown. I mean, I understand it's for the sake of gameplay, because if Squirtle couldn't drown, that'd be broken. Because some of the multiplayer stages also contain water. So yeah, they just didn't want to make Squirtle overpowered, but quite honestly, he's not. I mean, he's still defeated rather easily. He's tiny, he gets sent flying pretty easily. But that's what the other 2 Pokemon kind of compensate, because they're both bigger and heavier and stronger than Squirtle. And these things, yes, they look like Voltorbs. They are not. They are Bitans. They multiply like rabbits. If you know anything about rabbits, it's that they hump a lot and thus have a lot of babies. Doesn't really help that their pregnancies last like 3 weeks or whatever. Although do correct me if I have it wrong, because I know jack shit about rabbits. Although it is common sense that they reproduce a lot and generally very... ooh, sweet CD! Screw you, Thunder thing, I want that CD. swear, if that thing would have knocked me away and the CD would have vanished, I would be so pissed. Because I've been collecting those CDs for ages and I still haven't got them all. It's kind of like the Pokemon games. You always need to get them all, but pretty much you never do. Especially that Ash guy in the cartoon. I mean, he's like, I want to be a Pokemon master, and yet he only catches like 5 Pokemon every freaking series. You're never going to be a master if you don't catch them all. Ooh, another orange thingy. Those always have good stuff like trophies or stickers or CDs. And those Maxim tomatoes could not have come at a better time. Alright, gotta move on. This level is pretty long as well. I mean, I thought the Lucas and Ness part was actually a different stage from the Lucas and Pokemon Trainer part, but I guess I was wrong. They are one level. One long-ass level, to be exact. Screw you, flows. Ah, crap. Yeah, that was a bomb. You know those enemies from the Mario games? You can pick them up and throw them, and they'll deal heavy damage and blow up and stuff, but if you leave them lying for too long, they'll start walking by themselves. And touching them will make them go boom, and that can really screw you over like it did with poor Squirtle there. So now we're stuck using Lucas, our little magic boy who can do all kinds of spells. Fighting chickens and guys with boomerangs. Yeah. And you beat up the big chicken, a tiny chick comes out and like flies away. Ooh, spikes, gotta jump over him. And see the glowing light here, that's the end of the stage. We just have to walk right a bit more, and then we will have beat it. Not a moment too soon. I mean, this video is getting pretty long. So, yeah. Good job, Squirtle. Wait, that's not how you recall a Pokemon. Even in the cartoon, you just only have to hold the ball, not throw it. He's like, yeah, bye, kid. But Lucas is now scared and does not want to be left alone. And he wants to help Ness, so yeah, he gets the Pokemon Trainer to do the job for him. He's such a coward. Anyways, I will see you in the next part of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.